Hey guys, YouTube world, this is Cole. I'm right on the corner of Morris, and I believe it's pronounced Gerald, or Gerald. You can barely see it. But regardless, I wanted to talk shortly about the American dream. I do think somewhere in the mix on the American dream, regardless of what we're going through right now, is still to form independence, or to have independence. Basically, it's not to be a slave. So, and it's hard not to do because everyone's usually a slave to something. That's Flower Mound that you're looking at right there, Flower Mound, Texas. But what I mean about slave is, I think in the American dream, you don't want to be a slave to someone else. You know, but everyone, everyone goes through it. You're a slave to a company, you're a slave to a boss, you're a slave to an ideal. If you're an artist, then you're a slave to the paint. If you're a YouTuber, you're kind of a slave to the vlog in a way. But I guess it's more, you don't want to feel like a slave. You want to have a kind master, or find a master that you can be happy with. And I think there's some independence in that, because we'll always be a slave to something. We'll always serve something, whether it be what we do, or another person, or another company, or whatever it may be. But in doing that, we have to find a sense of independence. And I think that independence is found in joy and in happiness, because we have the right to pursue happiness. In this country, we do. Oh, this is an interesting little place right here, Top Hat Dance Center. It's in Flower Mound, so if you're interested in dance lessons, this would be kind of a place to go. And believe it or not, I always see people in there right now during the pandemic, and it's interesting because I drive by there and they're usually like wearing masks, or they're in there dancing and stuff, and I think that's great, because they're continuing on finding some type of joy, even though they're probably a slave to dance. But that's okay. And I think probably in doing that, they're probably finding a sense of independence too. And finding independence, like I said, is probably somewhere in there finding joy, or finding a master that makes you happy, whatever it is that you end up doing. So anyway, this vlog was quick, and I do want to get more extensive